Hey there, it's Nicole from Red Dog Team, and today's video is all about pros to living in the capital region or relocating here. So I'm going to be talking about Albany, Troy, Schenectady, Saratoga, and all of the surrounding cities in this video. I'm going to highlight some pros, and I'm going to speak the truth. At least from my opinion, I'm going to show you the details about living here in the capital region. There's obviously so many great reasons why I love to live here, and I'm gonna just dive in and let you know the truth. So again, I'm Nicole from Red Dog Team, top realtor, host of From Cookies to Closings podcast, and I'm here to break it all down. So before we get started, if you have any questions, feel free to call, text, or email me, or if you have a topic you would like me to discuss, just comment below and make sure to hit the subscribe button. It really will help me out. Let's go. Number one is affordability. It is still fairly inexpensive to live in the capital region. You can buy a decent, nice property for about $300,000+, whether it's a two-family, something where it's a multi-family and you collect some rent and live virtually for free, or you can buy a nice single-family home. But number one, I can say, is affordability in this area purchasing a property. So there's so many investors, whether it's from downstate in or around New York City, or it's regular people that are from Arizona, Colorado. I just had a call from somebody from Pennsylvania inquiring about different things here, and they want to move to the East Coast. They want to get away from different things for whatever reason of where they currently are, or I have people calling me because they've lived in different states for so many years and now their parents are getting older and they want to come back. So they're out of touch with things only because they haven't been here in several years or decades. And so they're still surprised at the value that the capital region brings to properties. So if you're an investor or if you're moving for affordability, this is really a great area for that. Another great about living in upstate is local. The community, number one, is amazing. When you're looking for community support, we really do find our tribe. We do come together. We do so many amazing things with the local community. But in addition to that, it's local businesses, it's local comedians, local musicians, local artists. There's so many great things to do and to support when you're living in the capital region. There's Victorian strolls, annual clam chowder events, Irish Day parade and parties, Halloween events. There's a hot chocolate event going on. So they just put together community events, and these local businesses really do show up, and the community shows up to support them. So craft beers, eateries, bars, food places, ice cream shop, boutique, artisans, we support you and we love that you're local. The third is that we are centrally located. Think about it. We're right around the Albany area, which is shy of 3 hours to New York City. You can quickly hop on the train from Rensselaer and get to the city in 2.5 hours, take the bus out of Albany and be there in less than 3 hours. I mean, centrally located to be able to just decide on a whim that you need to escape and get to New York City is wonderful. Also, we're close to Massachusetts, Berkshire, Boston. Within a few hours, you're in Massachusetts. You can get to Vermont. You can get to Maine in just about 5 hours. I mean, 3 hours, you're at Plattsburgh. 4 hours, you're in Montreal, Canada. Let's see, you're close to the Adirondacks, Catskills, Saugerties, Woodstock, Rhinebeck, Hudson. The list really goes on and on. You can get to a beach, a real beach in Rhode Island in about 3 hours. So if you really wanted to do day trips or a weekend getaway, you could go to Lake Placid, Lake George, Saratoga. The list goes on and on, all within, I would say, 1 to 3 hours, and you can find yourself in mini day trips exploring around or an overnight getaway. Number 4 would be the culture and the arts. We are surrounded by museums, concert halls, comedian clubs, proctors, the Palace, Iris Theater. We have the Egg in Albany, very unique building, but they have performances in there. We have SPAC, which is where concerts are performed. It's an indoor-outdoor venue. There is an arena in Albany where there's hockey, flag football, sporting events, there's concerts. Sometimes they even do wedding venues there, like bridal expos. There's so much things to do in that. I would say culturally, our buildings are historical. Our architectural designs are amazing. There's so much character, so much charm in the way that these buildings were built 100+ years ago. And the culture, very artsy in certain parts of the upstate area. So Saratoga has a lot of really cool artsy things to do. There's places for pottery in downtown Troy, make your own, spin it. There's an art center so you can take classes and learn, how to strengthen your skills with painting, drawing, photography, book writing. It really just goes on and on. So our culture and our arts are really key around here. Another great is the farmers market in Troy. Sure, there's a farmers market in Saratoga Springs, Waterford, Colony, all over the place, right? There's farmers markets, but let me tell you about the one in downtown Troy. It is so big. It's beautiful. They have local farmers, local artisans. You have to make or grow your product in order to get accepted into this farmers market. There's a wait list of vendors trying to get in, and it's literally street after street after street, and it's beautiful. You can go there and see your favorite vendors, pick up different things. When I go, they have the best homemade pickles that we always pick up. There's a lot of gluten-free options. The food is delicious. I can't even tell you how much or what I get, but there's also a beautiful cookie shop. There's a few people that actually are set up to sell cookies, but there's this one guy, he makes the best cookie, $5 a cookie, but they're delicious. You can bring your dogs, bring your kids, ride your bike there. It's outdoor, it's healthy, get your produce, get your fresh, veggies, fresh flowers. There's clothes, there's crafts. You can buy birthday gifts there. It's a place with music. It's just so amazing. They're open every Saturday outside 9 to 2 p.m. When the weather turns colder, they do take it inside and you can still experience the farmer's market. It's great inside, but way, way, way better outside. Another great is the Four Seasons. So what I love about this is that I actually do get to enjoy the change of seasons. Seeing the leaves change colors and drop. Our winters, okay, I give them a thumbs down. I'm not a winter girl. I like the sunshine. However, if you like the cold, you can tolerate these winters. They're very long. However, we have great places to do great things with outdoors. So go skiing, go snow tubing, you can go ice fishing, you can take your snowmobile out. Ice skating is cool around here. There's a lot of outdoor things that you can do, and the parks are still open. The walking trails are still open. So if you want, you can still walk your dogs and get out in the winter months or the colder time. But there are a lot of things to do. We're so close to the mountains. So go skiing, go to a cabin and explore in different array. But the summers here are also awesome because it's full sunshine. Some days are higher in humidity, but overall our summers are really just perfect, and our spring is a lot of fun too. So it's great to be able to explore, enjoy all 4 seasons.